Hello YouTube friends. I wanted to follow up on trying to get Scout to start eating again after being sick. And I'm using a strategy that aquariums use, public aquariums, called forced hand feeding. Listen to this. Did you hear him snap? You can't see it very well, but I've been trying to feed Scout little pieces of mysis shrimp. And the strategy is to get pieces in his mouth, and if necessary, when he inhales and breathes them in, to gently put your finger on the tip of the snout so he can't spit it back out. So that sound that you heard in the first clip was him swallowing, and you could hear his snout smacking against the jar. If you look carefully, sometimes if the pieces are small enough, he's sucking them in on his own. Other times I have to put my hand on his snout for a little bit just so he doesn't spit the food out, but you can visually see him swallowing. And that's the whole point, to get him used to the habit of swallowing again so he'll resurge the urge to start hunting for food and eating for food again. Now here I have him in the aquarium because he's more comfortable. The jar was just more for the viewer to see, but I just grabbed him and kept him in his own tank water, would feed him a couple times a day, on work days only once a day. And this can take up to 30 days for them to develop the eating habit again, according to the public aquariums. I did this for 3 days. And I also added some Vitachem to the actual aquarium at the recommended dosage, and also started adding it to the food for extra nutrition. I've also been adding extreme garlic, or garlic extreme, and not only does that make the food attractive to eat because of the smell, it also helps fight parasites naturally. And I've been adding some Celcon to the food to just boost up their immunity. And on the 4th day, look who is eating. So that hand feeding strategy helped him survive until he healed well enough to start eating on his own. I'm so happy to share. I'll do an update this weekend when I talk about how the Seahorse fry are doing. Thanks for watching. Take care.